Hey, welcome back, everybody. You know, if you've ever been to a University of Hawaii football game, you no doubt know Vili the Warrior. And while he's an admitted wild man on the field, at home, well, it's a much different story. When it comes to football, few are as passionate about the game as this man. For him, a chance to enjoy an NFL game with family is a luxury, something he tries to squeeze in every Sunday between chores.
I do everything around the house. I do laundry, I wash dishes, I cook, but my kids don't want me to cook. They always want the mom to cook.
As a father of 4 boys, the chores are never ending until Saturday, when work gives way to passion.
Saturday night, man, is something that I look forward to. You know, weekdays, I just be a parent at home. I just be Vili. When it comes Saturday night, that's when Vili the Warrior come out. Which is when the war paint come on, and I walk into the stadium, I can feel my blood rushing to me. It's like I'm getting ready for the football game. Get my drums ready. I go out there and set them up and tune everything up and get ready to war. You know, showing the opponent, whoever comes to our stadium, I'm gonna bring everything I can with all my little warriors on the side. You know, get ready to rip ropes right behind the team and get the crowd going, get the fan going.
For Vili Fehoko, being Vili the Warrior is everything, whether it be during the forgetful 0-12 season or during the magical undefeated Sugar Bowl year. It's always game on for Vili, 100%.
It doesn't matter, you know what I mean? There's 20,000, 10,000, there's the mentality that I have, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter who's on the thing. I gotta do my job. That was big when we went to the Sugar Bowl. I never see that much people. And coming to our stadium, and you see all the local people just yelling and chanting and cheering on our home team and calling your name. And it's gonna make you, you know, take pride of what you do.
While it might pay the bills for Vili and his family, he hardly considers what he does to be work. For him, Saturday nights represent a chance to maintain a connection to the past.
Oh yeah, you gotta love what you do. You know, only in Hawaii, you know the culture is strong, and you see the local people. You know, you come out, you pull up in the parking lot, and there's all these local people being a fan for like over 40 years. They tailgate and they recognize you. Just when you feel the mana, you feel the spirit from there. To me, I take pride on that. Before I walk into the stadium, I get to connect with the fan. You know, I sit down with them. A lot of them share how long they've been a fan. You know, that's the kind of thing that drives me. You know, when I walk into the stadium, I'm ready to bring that cane face on.
The opportunity to represent Hawaii's only Division I football team came back in 1999. Vili was performing at the Polynesian Cultural Center. Former UH football coach June Jones brought his team in as part of the Hawaii Bowl celebration. One look at Vili, and Coach Jones put on his recruiting hat.
When I came out, you know, June seen that for the first time. I get the crowd going crazy that night at the night show. June turned around and talked to Ron Lee, said, I wanna get that guy. I wanna be part of my program.
And like any recruit, Vili had a decision to make. Becoming Vili the Warrior would mean giving up his job at PCC. It would also mean leaving a comfortable life and a comfortable 6-bedroom home. But despite 4 larger than average boys, he decided to join the team, a decision that would mean everybody would need to sacrifice.
We sold that house and we moved to town, and we live in a 1-bedroom apartment. You know, that's when my boys really step up. That's my 4th son, and we got to struggle a little bit.
And a smaller home wasn't the only thing the family needed to give up.
My oldest son, Whitley, we sit down as a family and say, you know, Dad, you know, you and Mom don't have to struggle anymore, pay our tuition to school. Take us anywhere, we'll make it to college. And so we put them out of St. Louis and put them at Farrington. And I think that was the best thing we ever did.
To date, 3 of the 4 boys have punched their tickets to mainland colleges by earning football scholarships, and the 4th son, Braden, according to Vili, may be the most talented of all. But more than just a football player, Braden Fehoko represents the final link in what has become an unbreakable family and Hawaii tradition.
Since I was a baby, man, I grew up doing this, it just made me proud, See my dad at the UH games, how he gets everybody routed up. It gets me routed up as a son too, so.
But for all the fans, there were also the detractors. Donning the war paint and banging the drums often came at a price.
They're proud. I mean, they get jeered at by their friends. When they were all 4 boys were in high school, they were made fun of. And we used to always tell them, it's ingrained in your heart. This is nothing to make fun of. Be proud of who you are.
Yeah, there's times where you have those moments, but you got to look at it in a way that how is it going to benefit you? Like how my older brothers left off to college, and that's all you can take with yourself is culture. And they have their tattoos, and they have their down moments where they look at it, and it brings their their spiritual reality back up, and being able to say to myself, like, I'm a Polynesian, and I'm proud of it.
And for Mom and Dad, maintaining that ancestral link is job number 1.
Vili and I were raised back in the islands, in the Polynesian Triangle. And this is the least we could give our sons. Their dances and their chants, their war chants, represent every aspect of the respect, of the love, which we know here in Hawaii as aloha, and ohana, which is family. And this is what our family is all about. This is our mission.
And for anybody who dares to mock this family of warriors today, well, you'd be wasting your time.
Yeah, people ask me, hey, is that your dad on TV? I go, yeah, that's my dad. He's like, oh, man, your dad's cool, dude. Like, he gets people routed up. So I go, yeah, that's my dad, man. What's your dad, dude?
And Vili plans on being part of the team as long as they're willing to keep him around.